Serve the City Peninsula has responded to the COVID crisis by partnering with Newsom Bailey Projects to support their families that they do educational therapy with.
John Crawley is the Executive Director of Newsom Bailey Project, and he's a big supporter of Serve the City.
We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are faith-based, and our mission is to help struggling elementary school students in the east end of Newport News. We provide holistic educational therapies, work with the families, and provide recreational and cultural activities, and we're just happy to do it.
So we are collecting food for those families. There's 25 families in all, and packing the food and then having drivers take that down and deliver it to the children and their families. We're also creating a sharing bag so that the children that we serve will have the opportunity to take a bag of food over to their neighbor so that they can also share kindness with someone. Cheryl Clapp is the Newsom Bailey Project person there, and they were calling and asking her if there's any way that they could get food.
I've been working with Newsom Bailey for many years, but the reason why partnering with Serve the City right now is very important is because our families, which we have I think 15 right now, and we'll add 6 more in 2 weeks, they live in a food desert, and so right now they are not able to get meat, just the very, very basics because the shelves are empty. So we're coming along and providing the much needed food to many of our families who don't even have transportation and unable to get to the places where their children can get free lunches, which we're finding out is very limited as well.
I think we have more interest in volunteering. I've had people call me and ask, what are we doing as Serve the City in the community and how can I be involved? People see it as a time of great need and they want to step in and help. Christy Sutton is a volunteer that's pretty amazing. She has volunteered from the very beginning of when we started.
I've been a volunteer for Serve the City for a couple years now. Today we're delivering food and supplies to families in the Newsom Bailey School District in this time of need. And it's just a privilege to serve, to help those that are in need through acts of kindness. And that's what Serve the City does, and that's what we're here to do, to serve and to help those today.
It's just heartwarming
to see that people pouring out their compassion towards others and making sure that they have the food and necessities that they need and willing to come out and risk being exposed just to provide that for other people. Families are getting their food and they're overwhelmed with the generosity of the community and overwhelmed with the quality of the food that they're getting. They've been calling Cheryl and thanking her for the food that we've been able to provide for them.